We're calling it the recap. The Celtics smacked that all on the floor. Brooklyn beat down for sure by 50 points. This is their fifth 50-point win in Celtics franchise history. Smacked the Brooklyn Nets out of the Garden by 50. He swept them also in the regular season series. A clean sweep 4-0. Also swept the Heat. I forgot to bring out my broom for that. So a double sweep. Sweep. Won this game by 50. Largest lead was 56. They won this game 136-86, holding their opponent to under 100 points for the 9th time this season. And speaking of 100, Joe got his 100th win as a head coach. His record is now 137, unheard of. Congrats, Jiu-Jitsu Joe, No Timeout Joe, King of Challenges Joe. The list goes on. Give him the game ball. Both teams are actually on a traveling back-to-back because they played each other literally less than 24 hours ago in Brooklyn. And the Celtics won that game too, but only by 8 yesterday. Won by 50 today. I don't understand it. Make it make sense to me. I'll never get it. But if this Celtics team shows up every fucking night, they're unstoppable. They're unbeatable. They are the NBA champions, period. The end. If they could play like this consistently, fucking forget about it. Deadass. Give me the ring now. Period. Due to the win in Brooklyn yesterday, the Celtics clinched a winning record. So that means regardless of what happens for the remaining season, the Celtics will end up having a winning record no matter what happens. Celtics are now on a 6-game win streak. Their record is 43-12, and that's a great way to go into the All-Star break. Celtics came out super hot to start this game. They were on a 26-8 run. They were doing so well that both Porzingis and Derek White had 9 points in 8 minutes, and they were outscoring the entire Brooklyn Nets team. Therefore, Joe decided to give Walshy some first quarter minutes. Even though he didn't score a point tonight, he did get some valuable minutes, playing time, getting some burn, getting acclimated, and we love to see it. Because KP sat yesterday, that meant that Al Horford, who doesn't do back-to-back, sits today. But no Al Horford, no problem. KP also seemed to get hurt in the second quarter. He only played 16 minutes, but he ended the night with 15 and 5. Tatum flirting with that double-double again. Ended the night 27 and 9 in 28 minutes played. Because I didn't do it yesterday, big shout out to Jason, Forever 19 Tatum. At only 19, he recorded his 128th game with 30 points or more. The most ever for a Celtic in 7 seasons in franchise history. Surpassing the legend himself, Larry Bird. Yeah, you heard that right. So shout out to Jason, Christopher, the GOAT, Big Deuce Tatum. At only 19, legend. Also is rocking a sweet headband. Same thing with Derek D Daddy, Block Daddy, Ball Daddy, Hot Hands Daddy, Assist Daddy, Steals Daddy. Should have been an all-star Daddy White. He's finally gotten out of this weird little slump he's been in. He had 27, 5 and 4 in 28 minutes played. The bench pretty much did work for the second half of the third quarter and all of the fourth quarter. None of the starters went in. Sammy Hauser got the start tonight because JB was also out alongside Horford. Hauser got 14 and 5 to end the night. Holiday only had 3 points. Not quite sure what happened there, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. The rest of the team handled it pretty well. Luke Cornett, I guess, was mic'd up, and I'm so jealous I wasn't able to hear it because this dude's a legend. He ended the night 8 and 3 blocks. He was hilarious. He was taking pictures of everybody on the sidelines with his fake invisible camera. It was hilarious. He's the man. There's nobody else like him. He's a weirdo, but we love him. Brissett had 11 points in a monstrous windmill dunk, trying to beat JB in the absence of him tonight, bringing the energy. And Fast PP Pritchard had 16 points in the fourth quarter alone. Ended the night with 28. He was raining threes. It's now the All-Star break, and Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are representing the Celtics. It will be Tatum's 5th consecutive appearance and Brown's 3rd consecutive appearance. And Jaylen Brown is also entering the dunk contest, so that'll be really fun to watch. And then after the All-Star break, they go on a mini road trip and take on the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks, and then they come home to take on the Embiidless 76ers. So until the All-Star break, this has been Brie Marie D, Boston Banner Bound. Headband gang for life.